Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Sir Cypher here. Let's play Company of Heroes 2 Theater of War Missions, Operation Barbarossa. So now I'm going to start doing the co-op AI battles, where basically they're just it seems like skirmish maps, but you have an AI friend. So I guess you could invite a player, but I'm just going to play with the AI. I'm also just picking the default loadout. Yeah. So I do not know anything about the meta for multiplayer for this game. So I'm just going to play the same way I played Company of Heroes 2, which is very aggressive infantry play, and then you rush to tanks. It's not the best strat, but it's all I got. And, you know, it seems to work for me in the past. So we are just going to get conscripts. We're going to go up here and capture these points here. You see we have my little AI friend here. They're going straight for the special rifle command. I'm going to go... I think I'm going to build 3 squads of conscripts, and then I'm going to build the thing that lets me get mortars.
Fresh conscripts have arrived.
So we'll see how that goes. Now, conscripts beat, enemy engineers, obviously, in combat, so... Because unlike the Ardennes mission, these aren't all, like, super commando engineers, so we should be okay. The only mechanic I think this map has is it has the blizzards. Now I guess I'm gonna take the reserve army, because one of the things it lets you do eventually is repair your repair your vehicles with conscripts, which is obviously a useful thing to be able to do. So we're going to just keep advancing here. Okay. I guess we can flank these guys. We have 2 squads of conscripts. I guess I'll build 1 more squad of conscripts. Hopefully we can just kill this whole squad. It won't get away. Okay, that's dead. We're capping that. We'll get 1 more squad of conscripts. So let's fight these engineers here. Okay, and then we'll just keep moving forward. Aggressively. They seem to be pushing pretty aggressively here. I want to build the support weapon thingy, so I'll retreat those guys. And chase off these conscripts. Help my friends here. Chase off these conscripts. Oh, I guess fight these fight these engineers. Probably retreat these guys. I don't want to mess with that. So yeah, let's see here. Where is my... Oh, you guys should probably go here and guard that fuel. And you guys should build the thingamajigger. The thing that gets me heavy mortars. Because I feel like Soviet mortar is definitely a standout unit that we want to get as many of as possible. We'll get the little medic support thingy. What are these guys? Just Volksgrenadiers? Or I guess they're grenadiers. Either way, if we're in cover, we have a decent chance of fighting them off. We can also probably kill these engineers. Maybe I'll just wait a couple seconds and get my get these nice Soviet nurses to heal me up. So those guys retreated. We'll cap that back. We are ahead on victory points. So I think we're doing okay. My ally's having a little bit of trouble up north, but nothing too vicious. I guess these guys probably need to retreat. And we'll just keep pressuring them. I'm assuming conscripts are cheaper to replenish than whatever these guys have, so eventually I'll wear them down. Okay.
Enemy forces are capturing our supplies. New conscript squads will now be armed with PPSH submachine guns.
Ruh-roh.
We have more partisans and irregulars waiting to join the
Okay, so now we have mortars, so now we can really start killing some fascists here. And again, it's just about pressuring them and getting ahead in the economy game. The less resources they have, the less ability they have to attack the tanks. So I might even have... Nah, I won't. I'm gonna have... I think I can build the Tankovy command thing now. So we'll go over there. We'll go here. And we'll go fight this battle in mid. Because at least we have a mortar now, which should ruin some of these guys' day. Okay, well, that guy's almost dead. We need to cap that. We'll just get my mortar here in the middle. And we will build the, whatever this thing's called, the Tankovy battalion. Because that will give us the ability to tech to, okay, there we go. Okay, we got the mortars now, which should, ruin some people's day. Cap that. And cap that.
Enemy forces are neutralizing a sector.
Oh no. No, we'll go send these guys. Oh no, finish building that. You guys go take this victory point back. So my plan is to not really worry about victory points and just destroy their base, but I obviously need 300 more resources to get a KV-1. So we're gonna rush this. We're gonna rush these heavy weapon emplacements. Fight these mortars. We just don't want to get pinned by them. Uh-oh. Okay, those mortars are dead. Maybe we can kill these. This machine gunner too. I think I just need to kill... whatever. Okay, pull back those guys. Now things are looking a little bad, but we only need 50 more manpower till we get a KV-1, which should clean up most of this. And pretty soon we'll have the ability to have our conscripts repair it. So while things could be better, you know, it's not the end of the world. The Soviet Union will prevail. Have no fear. Or I guess do fear if you're a fascist. Okay, so we'll get our guys back out there. We'll probably keep these conscripts in reserve, and then we're going to probably just get more and more conscripts.
Conditions are imminent.
Okay, so the blizzard's coming in, but that's not a super big deal. The tank's not affected by blizzards, and if we have to, there's lots of fires on this map, so we should be okay. I'm gonna send my tank over here actually to help my ally. So we'll put these guys here. Put these guys here. We'll move in here with this tank. Uh-oh. So I don't know if they have any AT guns. I guess we'll find out in a second.
MG-42 Blizzard conditions are now in effect.
I guess we'll try and take out this flamethrower half-track first. Because this is probably the most threatening thing. Then we'll take out the mortar. Life is so great when they don't have any AT weapons to fight you. Where are all my conscripts? Oh. So we'll just kill all this stuff. Okay, that's dead. We'll kill these machine gunners. Oh no. Warm up. It's too cold. So we'll warm up here. Maybe we'll just actually retreat here. So we've probably killed a lot of their stuff that they probably need. That should set them back a fair bit of manpower. And then maybe we should actually help out. Well, ooh, there's the AT gun. I mean, KV-1 is not a great tank for a an AT gun duel because it's not very fast, but I can maybe pull it off. It also doesn't have a very good HE on its gun, but I mean, if I'm lucky, I can maybe pull it off. So just keep on working at it. Eventually I'll probably kill it. Although I should probably also be building. The problem is when you're microing against an AT gun, it's not just about killing the AT gun, it's like it takes up all your attention, which means it limits, you know, what else you can do because it, you know, it damages your micro. But the blizzard is gone, so we should be able to move in here, and I'm gonna build another KV-1. We captured that. And I think I'll have my tank go here and get repaired by my conscripts. I'll probably build another squad of conscripts too, and also get Molotov cocktails. Okay, so they capped those points, but it's not the end of the world. Again, I think we're pretty far ahead in resources in the meta game, so to speak. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I just don't want to get hit by flamethrowers. So they have all sorts of stuff here. And I should probably fight this with my KV-1. I should probably contest it with my KV-1. I can send these guys back here. So we'll send my KV-1s up here to fight. I can probably sneak over here and get this fuel point. Let's go back up here. Probably should get my mortar here. Now at this point I'm pretty sure we've probably won. I don't think they have anything that's going to be able to stop a pair of KV-1s. I guess we'll find out, but I'm kind of doubting it.
Enemy forces capturing supply sector.
Uh-oh. I hate these flamethrower guys. So we're gonna just roll through here. Uh-oh. Ow.
Additional resources are now available to you, Commander. Enemy armor attack.
Okay, so we'll kill that. Now, that's repaired. Now, I'm assuming we're playing right now with the generic, like, the kind of, like, generic unit set from multiplayer. I'm assuming this is a generic skirmish army. I'm not actually 100% sure, but I'm kind of assuming that. And, so we can't actually get T-3476 or T-3478s, but we can get T-3476s. So that's probably what I'll get here. Okay, so I'll build a Tankia armor Campaya. And actually you guys get that, you guys get this. We don't want this fuel point. And then I think I'm gonna just start rolling into their base. I think I'm done with playing games here. Attacking the computer's base normally goes pretty well because normally that means the computer will drop everything it's doing to defend its base, and then the main advantage of the computer, I feel like, besides whatever hacks it has, is the computer can be everywhere at once. Like it doesn't have any micro limits like a person does, and it also usually can see everywhere at once. It's interesting, whenever you see a video about like, oh, some AI can like beat the pro at StarCraft, it's usually only when the computer has like complete view of the whole battlefield. If you actually limit the AI to like looking through a simulated like human screen, it usually doesn't do as well. Okay, so we've got an early Panzer IV here. You know, the units that these guys have makes me assume that this is like a 1941 unit list, because there's so many like early war. Uh-oh, you guys get out of there. Okay, I'm just gonna attack this base. I'm through with these shenanigans. Let's get a T-3476. We'll get these guys up here to help repair. And we'll move in here. We'll get a mortar over here.
Enemy forces are capturing our supplies.
Okay, so they have now T-3476s too. So let's roll in here. Let's blow up these bunkers.
The enemy has 300 points remaining.
and support these troops.
Target. We have a new T-34 standing by.
So this is a little bit worse than how I did before when I was playing it, but I assume it's just because sometimes it's kind of hard, you know, when you're talking.
We are losing supplies to the enemy.
So I'm not even going to worry about taking these points anymore. I'm just going to move in here with all these tanks. It's not worth it. We've got lots of conscripts. We've got, and we can use the conscripts to repair our tanks. So we'll just blow all this stuff up.
There are no cowards here. Ignore the holes in your boots.
Okay.
MG-42 is tickling us.
And yeah, that's actually, I don't know, even sometimes when you play objective point games and original Company of Heroes, which I guess was most of them, sometimes it makes sense just to ignore the objectives and destroy their base, because, you know, if you blow up their base, it doesn't matter how many points they have. If they have 300 objective points and you have, you know, 1, but you win by destroying their base, it kind of doesn't really matter. So I'm going to leave that alone, because all that can really build is like crappy units. And I'm going to go in here to chase down these guys. So let's roll in here. All these guys are retreating, but now they don't have anywhere to retreat to. Okay. Okay, so I have so many conscripts. We should make short work of these engineers. These AT gun guys are annoying, but I can't just keep spawning or spamming. Keep just spamming T-34-76s.
T-34 ready for combat.
So yeah, the nice thing about having an AI is I can just focus on destroying their base, and the AI will run around and capture all the points. And because I am lazy, I find that useful. Well, there's a blizzard coming, but we'll keep warm by the burning remnants of their base. So I mean, if I just destroy all their base, I'm assuming I win, or do I actually have to wait till I get? Okay.
The drive to encircle Moscow, the capital's defenders would ultimately change the course of the war. From that bitter winter onward, the Soviet Union would slowly push the invaders back.
Alright, so that wasn't so bad. Forgive me if sometimes playing skirmish games, my commentary's not quite as good, because, you know, it's a little bit, even though it's just skirmish against the AI, I actually kind of have to try. Well, anyway, I think I actually got a worse time than when I was trying it earlier. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so that's the Moscow Lines mission. I guess you could probably get it a little bit cleaner, you know, if you practiced it. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching, and have a nice day.